You guys made me think I was late. I'm not late. I usually start like 5 minutes after. You guys get 5 minutes in the starting soon screen. I think you guys still get 1 more minute. Oh, would you look at that? It's 8:05. All right, let's see. I hope everything's working today. Black screen, perfect. I have my model. We're cooking something. We're getting started somewhere, somehow, some way, somehow. Welcome everybody. It's good to see you guys. Oh, let's see. Chat was popping today. Welcome, Mare. Welcome Monkey. Welcome Poppy. Welcome Kyle. Welcome Di. Welcome Vanta Cruz. Good to see you guys. Welcome Mercenary. How has your week been? It feels like it's been ages because I didn't stream on Friday. Hey Abby, how's it going? How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired. It's one of those days. It's Monday, you know. Time to eat. I'm ready. I did what's it called? I pre-prepped. So I prepped my meal prep stuff for the meal preps. I don't know. I did some cooking last night, but not too much cooking. Okay, so just to get ahead of it, because I remember last stream I was cutting that meat for like 40 minutes. It was crazy. I spent like 50 minutes yesterday thinly slicing some beef. No generic anime boy head. Yeah, that stuff was dangerous. I'll pull it out every once in a while, but I wasn't feeling it today. Time to eat, LB. Please don't eat me. It is lively today for sure. Sleepy. But yeah, I was a little bummed. I was planning on streaming Pokemon Snap on Friday, but turns out one of my buddies from high school was in town and they wanted to go out and I never got to see him. So we went out. We went to a barcade and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have high expectations. I wasn't gonna do well in these games, right? But there was this one game like they have in most arcades. It's like a basketball shooting game, right? So I threw back one drink and I was just shooting nets. I was popping off. I was crazy. I think I was the best baller in the group for that one moment. And I don't know. Now I feel like I would need to buy one of those machines. I need to have a basketball, like a hoop machine, where like you kind of try to get as many 3-pointers within like a minute. I need to buy one of those. That's how I know I've made it. If I can have that in my house, that and a DDR machine, I've made it. That's it. Is that a new euphemism? It's not. It's not a euphemism. Unending meat prep. Yeah, the meat prep isn't too. Man, my throat's all like clogged up. Hold on, maybe I should get a drink, huh? Is it soju today? Should we do soju today? Nah. Yes? Nah. LB's drunk. I'm not drunk yet. Not yet. Always nice to meet an old friend. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, that's for sure. Should have made them play Pokemon Snap. That would have been hilarious, honestly. Did you bask in the glory? Yeah, no, I made sure they remembered that I got the highest score that night. That's for sure. LB needs to get, no. Okay, see, NBA is full of tall people, and I'm going to reiterate, I am not short, but I am also not tall by any stretch of the imagination, all right? So we'll leave it at that. You know, I'm not gonna make it in the NBA, unfortunately. Let's get drunk today. LB got COVID. I did not get COVID again. I've gotten COVID twice, and it's horrible both times. Definitely not fun. I drank most of a bottle of soju this weekend. Lots of stress. Ooh. Well, at least it tastes good. I've been meaning to get more soju, but I've been running out lately. Wait, is the kitchen cam on? The kitchen cam is on, okay. Let me grab some soju and let's start the night off right. How about that? All right, so here's my bottle. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I prepped last night. So last night I prepped some chicken. That's some chicken right there. Fully cooked, just refrigerated. And then I marinated this meat last night. So this meat is gonna be the bomb. It's been soaking up those seasonings all night. It's gonna be fantastic. LB is 4'11". I'm not 4'11". Excuse me. I think I told you guys I'm at least 5 feet, at least. All right, bottoms up. Ugh. That LB was just short 512. Ooh. Mary says, never drank alcohol before. Never had the opportunity. If you never drank alcohol before, I'm gonna be honest, I personally do not recommend it. I lived most of my life without drinking alcohol. I'm not 5'1". Hey Conan, it's good to see you. Oh my goodness. Hopefully you're doing well. If you guys are interested in our browsing on Twitch, please check out Conan. They do amazing content. Oh yeah, welcome Featherhead. I totally missed that you were here. But I'm not short, all right? We can move on past the short slander. LB will be the first 5'4" and okay, I'm not 5'4". Wait, hold on, I'm not 5'1". Why? Okay, am I supposed to like measure myself against a door or something? How tall was Jeremy Lin? I don't know. To be fair though, Linsanity was kind of crazy. I don't follow basketball that closely, but you know, when an Asian can make it in the league, that's a good sign. All we've got is Yao Ming and Jeremy Lin. Stop lying, LB. You build like a tuna. I'm not a tuna can. Drinking is for men. You must be done in moderation if you want to get the best out of it. I say drink whatever makes you happy. And I'm gonna be honest, what makes me happy is Coca-Cola. That stuff slaps. All right, anyways, we're doing fajitas today. But so when we were making the fajitas last time, the rice was actually kind of really annoying. So what we're gonna do today is we're doing a little yoink and twist. We're gonna yoink the fajita recipe that we did last week, and we're gonna twist it a little bit. We're gonna be using fries as a base, so this is going to end up being like loaded fries in a way, like loaded fajita fries. That's the goal. I went to the store, I picked up the veggies. Unfortunately, or fortunately for me, they were out of poblano peppers, so maybe it won't be as spicy today. So we're chilling. We're chilling. Fajitas poutine? Yeah, that's a better way to put it. Wait, isn't poutine like gravy though? It's not gravy. He said 5, at least 5. Maybe, no, I'm not, I'm taller than 5 feet, okay? At this point, I might as well tell you. You guys are just guessing all over the place. I drink Sprite, alcohol is overrated. To be fair, there's this one really nice drink that I like. I don't know if you guys have ever had green tea shots. Green tea shots, chef's kiss. I think it's like, what's it called? I think it's Jameson with like peach schnapps, Sprite, and some other stuff. It's really tasty. If you've never had a green tea shot, highly recommend it. If you are of legal drinking age, I preface. Local VTuber admits addiction to Coke. It's not an addiction. That's my beverage of choice. All right, fajita slap. I do agree. That's why we're doing them again this week. And I learned from my mistakes. So this meat is for the fajitas, and this chicken here is for the chicken burritos. It's been 2 weeks, so we need to make 8 more chicken burritos. So we'll be doing that today as well. We're pumping out food left and right. That's for sure. Poutine is gravy and cheese curds. Yeah. So I like to think of it as fajita like loaded fries. How tall are you? 3. I'm not Billy. I'm not 3'10". How many Genshin apples tall are you? Never had a green tea shot? Highly recommend. Yeah, Poppy knows green tea shots. Definitely try green tea shots if you ever had the chance. Yeah, green tea shots and green grape soju are the best, hands down, the tastiest alcoholic drinks you could ever get. LB rushes by adding the age disclaimer. I have to. Do not drink if you're under the age, legal drinking age, and drink responsibly. Do not drink and drive. Don't be dumb. All right, don't be dumb. Be responsible. We're all. If we're not all adults, we will be adults soon. So let's all live our lives, right? Featherhead visits Canada with me, and we can get some authentic Timmy's and poutine. Wait, I want some poutine. Wait, is poutine a Canadian like staple? 3'10". I'm not 3'10". Wait, if I'm 3'10", I can't even go on a roller coaster. Oh my goodness, roller coaster. I love roller coasters. Isn't like the minimum like 5 feet for a roller coaster or something? Like 4.5 feet? Don't try. Don't tempt me. I don't mess with sparkling water. I drink only flavored carbonated water. You know what? I agree with that. I've been drinking a lot of seltzer, but also that's only because drinking Coke all the time is not good for you. Driving should be banned. Yeah, if I didn't have to drive, I wouldn't. I would rather ride my bike everywhere. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm planning on upgrading my scooter to a motorcycle within the next couple months. Oh, and I think I mentioned offhandedly that I was looking at potentially traveling abroad. I've nailed down the dates. I'm going overseas. I'm visiting Asia, end of January into early February. It's gonna be for about 2 to 3 weeks. And I'll take lots of pictures. I'll take lots of videos. I'll have to block my face out of everything. But I'm really stoked because I haven't been like abroad since COVID. Because I went to Japan right before everything shut down, and I haven't left the country since. So I'm pretty stoked for it. Let me go ahead and move my my computer so I can read the chat over here. I don't know what you guys are able to see. Can you see yourself? Check it out. It's chat. I'm gonna move you guys over here so I can read you. All right. Let's see. Poutine is a Quebec staple. Oh, I did not know that. One of the reasons I don't drink much is I never know when I need to drive. Yeah, if I'm out of the house, like I really hesitate to drink. That's why you pass your motorcycles? Yes, I took my motorcycles test and I passed, but it was tough. There was that spider on my bike that was really like gatekeeping my my success rate. I would rather ride a Minecraft horse everywhere. Honestly, that's pretty good. I prefer my water fried. How do you even fry water? All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start working with these potatoes, but they're kind of like filthy. So we're gonna give them a quick rinse over here. You'll get some, I don't know, sync ASMR. We'll get these filthy potatoes cleaned. I'm going at them. Okay, this sounds really weird, but I'm rubbing the potatoes down with my Scrub Daddy. Okay, you know what? It's a sponge. It's a glorified sponge. We're scrubbing the potatoes. That's all it is. Don't read into it. Don't read into it. All right. Anyways, while I'm scrubbing these potatoes with the Scrub Daddy, I was gonna say I don't know if anyone is really into K-pop or anything, but there was a remix to Jungkook's song "Standing Next to You." Usher was now on the track, and I saw that video, and I was absolutely floored. And so I started to try to learn the choreography to that dance. It is so incredibly hard. I spent like 3 hours trying to learn this dance, and I got nowhere. And so once I learn that dance, I will record it. I will show you guys. I will probably wear like a helmet or something. But I will show you my growth. I've never really like tried to learn a dance before, so this is crazy. My body is moving in ways I never thought possible. They're like contorting and everything in different directions. My legs are flailing around, flying left and right. I don't know. I feel like I'm in I'm a main character. I'm not gonna lie. When you dance, you feel like you're a main character. Get a veggie scrub. Is there such thing as a veggie scrub? Let me show you guys. This is what the Scrub Daddy looks like. It's smiling. It's happy to be here. Scrubbing. It's a Scrub Daddy. And here. I have this 2-in-1. This is Scrub Daddy, and apparently on the other side is Scrub Mommy. Scrub Mommy is a little softer apparently. But yeah, honestly, don't sleep on these. These Scrub Daddies are pretty nice. I use them for like everything. Do you like SKZ? I'm not sure what SKZ is. What is that? LB really be K-poppin' hard. Hey, I was a really big BTS fan back in the day, so it was only natural that I get drawn back into it. If you ever go to Anime Impulse, they also have a K-pop con in the same venue. Ooh, that is pretty tempting, I'm not gonna lie. K-pop is a funny term because sometimes they release non-pop. Oh yeah, I think K-pop is pretty... I'm not 311. I don't know. I hope you didn't leave any soap on them. I didn't rinse it with soap. I just scrubbed at them. I've seen people scrub cucumbers with those things. They're pretty good. Yeah, Scrub Daddy is goated. Yeah, Cohenwer knows. Scrub Daddy is like one of the top tier products of our generation. Stray Kids. Oh yes, I put like, what's it called? I put my my YouTube music on like shuffle sometimes, where like it will just like play like random music that's associated. And the one song that keeps coming up that I never add is a Stray Kids song called Maniac. So I'm just like, I'm chilling, I'm like at work, like just typing away, and all of a sudden in my ears, I'm like, maniac, maniac. I'm like, oh no, it's the K-pop again. BTS ARMY, let's go. Oh yeah, I was a huge ARMY. Hold on. I was cleaning out my room recently, and I found all the BTS albums that I had purchased. I actually purchased, hold on, let me go grab them. I kid you not, I have like 3 albums of BTS, like just in my closet. This is how you know I'm a real fan. I'm not lying through my teeth, all right? I'm a BTS fan through and through. No, I dropped the CD. All right. This is how you know it's legit. I'm not an OG ARMY, but I got in pretty early. What do the people say? Oh, I listened to them before they were cool. All right, I don't know where the CD came from. One of these. Not that one. Was it this one? Yeah, it's this one. The CD fell out, I gotta put it back in. Bloop. My friend's a fan, I don't listen to them. They have some really good music. I really like their older stuff. Their newer stuff, not so much, but that's a personal preference thing. Scrub Uncle. All right, so I've got this one. Their 4th mini album. This is The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 2. I don't even actually know what's in here. Oh, look at these boys. Look at these beautiful Korean boys. Look at that. Oh, he's got a skateboard. I want a skateboard. Look at that. This is is this strange? I'm just like I'm a VTuber collecting pictures of other Koreans. Look at that. Oh, look at this photo shoot. Butterfly. I love Wings era. Yeah, I think this album was I Need You and Run. That was a good album. Yeah, I think after this era, after they released a song called Blood, Sweat, and Tears, I stopped listening to them as much. Wait, hold on. Wait, this expands. I feel like I've never opened this book before. Wait, there's like a hidden page in here. How does this work? How do I open this page? There's literally a hidden page that I've never seen before. What am I discovering? Look at that. It expanded. Look at what Dai said. I'm not reading that. Hey Slowhand, how's it going? Welcome to stream. I'm just showing off my BTS clout card. Dang. This like picked a random forest to walk through for these photo shoots. I'm also having a really hard time flipping through these pages, which goes to show that I've like never opened this before. I only bought this for the CD. There's a bunch of dudes that nobody got a shot of throwing flies. Look at that. Oh yeah. All right, let's look at the other one. This is part 1. I think this is Dope era. I think the title track was Dope. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, these photo books look the same. Oh my god, I have cards! Guys, I have I forgot. I was in so deep that I went on Twitter and I like was DMing people. It's like, hey, I want the Jin photo card. I have Suga. Will you trade with me? And someone shipped me these cards, and then I shipped them my cards. Like that's how deep I was. I don't really collect them, but I was in it. I was in it. Jin was my favorite. All right, let me see what else. I think I saw like a sticky note in one of these. Oh, it fell out. Oh yeah, and whoever traded me gave me a free BTS sticker just for free. And I didn't put it on anything, and I don't plan to put it on anything. My mans was in the trenches. Which one was your bias? Jin. Jin was my bias. And then I got this one, the Forever Young. Whew, that's slick. This is some good packaging. I forgot how nice this was. What is this? Hold on, is this a poster? Did it come with a poster? Oh, these are the CDs. Clearly, I've never taken these out. I've never played these CDs in my life. Yeah, this is the Forever Young album or whatever, which I clearly haven't opened. Let's see what's in this poster. I like how we're supposed to be cooking, and I'm not cooking at all. Ugh. That's a poster. It's mostly black, so I'm gonna... There's not much to look at there, so we're gonna put that away. All right, let's take a look. Oh, I've never opened this. It like cracked open. Look at all these Asian boys. I have Asian boys in this book. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. I bet there's an army out there that would like these. I have really no use for these anymore. This was a different time of my life, okay? It's a different era. I'm gonna put these away now. What beautiful creatures. All right, anyways, that just goes to show you, I was a BTS. How did we get here? I was saying I was trying to learn a K-pop dance over the weekend. All right, and it's hard, okay? But I'll get there eventually. I'll learn. We're just unboxing Trade or Sell. Look at these Asian boys, 2023. Yeah, that's how you end the year. Well, we only have like a couple more weeks, right? 2 more weeks left of 2023. Year goes by fast. Can you believe it's been almost 2 years since I started streaming? It's been a while, huh? Anyways, let's cut some potatoes. Potatoes are delicious in this season. Okay, honestly though, the only reason I'm using potatoes is because they contain fewer calories per gram than rice. It's all, at the end of the day, it's always about the gains. LB old? I'm not old. Made garlic parmesan wings for the first time. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I actually really like wings, but I don't know. It's a lot of calories. Cut into our hearts. Why are you cutting them? What do you mean? I'm making potato wedges. Because I don't know how to make fries. Do you not? Wait, do people usually peel the skin? I never peel the skin. Do you think I have a French fry smasher? I have a knife. That's all I've got. We're making potato wedges. Because that's all I can afford. LB is broke out here. I said an achievement? Hold on. Chat's moving a little fast. I can't really catch everything. But if you want to retype it, I'll read it, maybe. Yeah, if I don't get to your message, I'm too busy talking about BTS, apparently. I like the skin. I feel like the skin adds a nice level of texture. I guess there are a lot of people that don't like skin, huh? What's the consensus? Does chat like skin on potatoes? I like skin on potatoes. Like, I'll eat a whole baked potato, no problem. I won't even blink. I won't even flinch. Builds your immune system? At this point, everything builds your immune system, I'm gonna be honest. Hi April, how's it going? It's good to see you. Hope I'm not late? No, you didn't miss much. You just missed the Korean K-pop boys, and that's about it. So that's not much. Wasting money on scrub daddies instead of French fry smashers? Well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't make French fries that often. Like, maybe if I start making French fries more often, sure. But I always feel like potato wedges kind of get the job done anyways, so like, I don't really mind too much. And I only have 2 potatoes, so it's not like we're gonna be spending ages cutting this potato up. My credit card on Scab expired? Oh, rip. Gotta put in your new credit card info. Skin gang. Already completed 2 FE games so far. FE 13 before you became a VTuber. FE 11 guided one while streaming. That's true. Oh man, I really need to like play more games. It's been a rough couple months. I don't know if you guys could tell. But I'm trying to figure out. I really want to play Ghostwire Tokyo. The only problem is that I was genuinely scared playing that game on Wednesday because like I think the scary part for me is like they had those like Slender Man looking enemies and they walk towards you really fast and that really spooks me out for some reason. But also the game blew up my computer. My stream died. I've never had that happen to me before. So like now I'm kind of like worried. Like if I keep playing, is it gonna crash my stream all the time? Because that's definitely something we would like to avoid. Anyways, we'll cut some more potatoes here. Depends on how the potato's cooked. Yeah, for me, we're just gonna be throwing these into the air fryer. Gonna, you know, throw some oil, toss them around with some salt and pepper, call it a day. I feel like you really don't need to complicate potatoes too much. Like, potatoes are pretty tasty, just like, without too much work. Do you guys have any thoughts on sweet potatoes? I'm gonna be honest, I don't like sweet potatoes. I feel like the texture, something about it just really throws me off. Like it's not, in my mind, being sweet makes it really like gross for some reason. Ooh, that's a nightmare. You need to beat the FE12 to complete my trilogy. Yeah, we gotta get on it. But yeah, like I said, content slowed down quite a bit. But I don't know if you guys saw, but I dropped a short earlier this week on Saturday, I think. It was just a little snippet from the stream, but it's kind of nice to share moments like that. Honestly though, people were roasting me. I'm like, people on the internet can be kind of mean. I'm gonna be honest. People are like, oh, this is why this is what happens when games hold your hand. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But here's the thing, right? I feel like when I say I don't enjoy Minecraft that much, people take it very personally. I'm not saying that if you play Minecraft, like your opinion is wrong. I'm just saying that it's not a game for me. Like I like having something to work towards, and Minecraft doesn't give me that explicitly. Here we go. But like if my friends play it, I'll play it. Like I don't have any issues playing Minecraft. I like sweet potato. You don't have an air fryer, right? I have an air fryer. We're been air frying these. Yeah, I feel like sweet potatoes, maybe like, is there a sweet potato dessert? Maybe if I try like a sweet potato pie, it might be different. Prefer savory over sweet? I think it depends. I just think like the texture of, I don't know, something about it. Because I expect sweet potatoes to taste like potatoes. Because I think they're anonymous, that's valid. But I mean, it's the nature of being on the internet anyways. Like I'm not too concerned about it. It's like an observation. Like I noticed that like when I have an opinion that's like pretty mid, like honestly that's like a pretty mid take. Like people get up in arms. I'm like, if you're gonna be angry, at least have it like be a controversial take. Like a hot take. It's not even a hot take. I said I don't like the game, that's it. I didn't say it was bad. Billy says I don't like Minecraft that much either. Like there's more power to people who really like Minecraft. Like I feel like Minecraft can be an excellent creative outlet for people. And I have a lot of respect for that. But also, I have other ways to express creativity that aren't Minecraft, if that makes sense. Minecraft is a millennial game. Sue me. Wait, what's the Gen Z game? Is it Roblox? Did Roblox replace Minecraft? There's Yam Pie. Oh, that doesn't sound that bad. BRB roasting LB in his new short. Yes. Die adding fuel to the fire. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these patatas. We're gonna toss them in this bowl. Give them a little swirl. I feel like this should be pretty straightforward. I think my air fryer has like a fries button. I'm just gonna mix it up in some oil, toss it in there, and press fries. And hopefully, that's all it takes. And this should be this is our carb source for our fajitas for the week. I think we are making 5 servings. Got a 3DS emulator to work on your system so far? Not yet. I think I might have to buy a new Nintendo Switch, I'm gonna be honest. And I really want to buy like official hardware, but people don't sell 3DSs with capture cards built in anymore. And it's becoming harder and harder to find. I feel like, I don't know, is it worth it to spend my bonus money on a 3DS that's been modded with a capture card? I feel like it's not a bad idea, because I really like the DS era. I think I've said this before, but in my honest opinion, I think the Nintendo DS was and still is the most revolutionary gaming device that we've ever had. And I say that because the Nintendo DS brought us gaming experiences that are impossible to replicate on any other system. It was so unique in the way they had the 2 screens, the touch screen on the bottom, the microphone, like you being able to play with somebody wirelessly that's right in front of you. Like you don't need a link cable. You guys have it nice. Like you used to have a link cable to connect 2 Game Boys together to like trade Pokemon or play Mario Kart or whatever. Oh shoot, I forgot to take off my watch. And then play Suika. I should play Suika, honestly. I've been addicted to Connections though. Connections has been my thing. That word puzzle game that I've been doing on streams. We're gonna be playing today's Connections after I finish cooking, by the way. Because I very definitely need your help. I'm not good enough to solve the connections on my own. Should I add pepper? We're gonna add some pepper. Is a smartwatch worth it? Oh, you were asking? I really like it. I think it helps me. I've been thinking about buying like a regular watch too, just for like when I go out at night sometimes. I know, right? What a blasphemy. A VTuber leaving the house, going out at night? Impossible. But let me tell you, I went out on Friday, I told you, and I balled. I hit so many three-pointers, I became like a new person. Let's model one on stream. Honestly, that'd be really fun. I also want to start working on building cosplay on stream. Because I have the sewing machine. I have a lot of the stuff that I need for it. I just need to get the materials. I think the first thing I want to set up is I want to make a Yuji Itadori, a Jujutsu Kaisen hoodie. Let's see, the best version of Citizens of Earth is on the DS. 3DS frees up a ton of clutter. Oh, I see. VTuber touching grass, not clickbait. The DS and 3DS Fire Emblem games are all linked together in the following order. 11, 15, 12, 13, and 14. Not gonna lie, that's a little confusing. Why can't they just be chronological? All right, I think we've mixed this up decently. All right, I'm gonna throw these into the air fryer. Let's get the air fryer basket out. I don't think I've used the air fryer in like 2 months. It's been that long. I've just been whipping up everything on the stove. Here we go. We're gonna dump them in, boys. Because FE15 is a remake of FE2, I see. Get in there. Oop, I keep bumping the camera. All right, can you guys see? Our fries. I say fries, but they're potato wedges. They're ready to go. Gonna press the fries button and press start. All right, fries ready. Next up, we have to have veggies, right? Fajita veggies are a big part of fajitas. So since we've marinated the meat, we need to whip up some onions and some bell peppers. I'm usually pretty slow about cutting these, but I think we're gonna try to speed run this one. I think I've got it this time. Guy says I got the credit card in for Skeb, then the page refreshed and their new requested minimum for Skeb is 3K yen. Really? And ghost peppers? No. We're not cooking with ghost peppers. Did I tell you? Last week, I bought the lowest calorie salsa and it was Carolina Reaper salsa. And it was so spicy, I had it with one meal prep and I couldn't eat it. So I still have a jar full of Carolina Reaper salsa, just laying in my fridge. All right, we're gonna rinse these bell peppers. When are you gonna eat Pepper X? What is Pepper X? Is that new? Is that the same thing as Chemical X? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna try the Hot Ones sauce. You guys know what I'm talking about? The Last Dab, I think that's what it is, right? The Last Dab is like one of their spicier sauces. I wanna try one of those. Alrighty. I think it's about time for another sip of drink. It is the new hottest pepper, hotter than Ghost Pepper and Carolina Reaper, really? Mix a spoonful each time you drink water, spicy water. That sounds horrible. On August 23rd, 2023. Oh, that's recent. That's like a couple months ago. Hold on. I'm gonna put the soju away and I'm going to get myself some seltzer to drink because I'm thirsty. Whew. All right, there we go. Monkeys played FNAF 1 and beat the main Five Nights. Let's go. Have I told you guys? I've actually completed Five Nights at Freddy's, like the first game. And I was actually pretty good at it. I recorded my run, but my face is in there, so I can't show you guys. This was years ago. That's how you know I'm a hardcore gamer. See, I have a gamer card. Just like everybody else. I'm not a fake gamer. I'm not an imposter. Oh wait, I forgot to chop off the ends here. All right. Pepper's there. We're gonna core the pepper out. Just like that. There we go. Woo. All right. We're gonna be eating good. Like I said, I really like the fajitas. It's just, I think the rice made it really hard to eat because like it doesn't reheat all that well, and I think potatoes will reheat better. So we're just gonna cut this up into some thin strips, and we're gonna pan fry these instead of roasting them in the oven. I think roasting them in the oven was a little messy, and I don't want to do that again. I don't think it was worth it. Not a fake gamer, just a small. I'm not a small gamer. Excuse me. Veiny arms? My arms aren't veiny. Is this veiny? Can you Thank you. Thank you for not calling my hands small, first of all. Potatoes reheat well in the air fryer? Yeah, I agree. They reheat way better. Rice, you have to be careful because like you have to kind of like steam it back. So when at least when I reheat rice, I'll usually cover my my Tupperware with like a damp paper towel to keep the moisture in. Rice is hard until you do fried rice. Oh, I've had my fair share of fried rice. The only problem with fried rice is that it doesn't hit my macro targets. Fried rice is very calorie dense. It's unfortunate. Rice in general is very calorie dense. If you're on a diet like me right now, I would recommend, if you can, to replace all your rice with potatoes like I'm doing today. Potatoes are just more food volume for fewer calories. Tiny veiny, don't say tiny veiny, that sounds horrible, don't say that. What's wrong with being small? It's cute. Excuse me. No. It's fine until everyone starts calling my hands small. Apparently I'm small, short. I'm like, I have the worst of every genetic lottery. What if you want those calories? If you're trying to gain weight, then by all means, please eat rice. But that is not my current phase. Because if I ever start bulking, I will definitely be going to eat rice first. Look at those bell peppers. These are so neatly diced. I'm so good at cutting bell peppers. Dang. I'm really gassing myself up. I'm gonna throw out this bit right here. Look at that. Bell peppers. Get a drink. Bottoms up. You could fit LB into a suitcase to save on plane ticket. I'm not that small, excuse me. That would be one heavy suitcase. Don't hate it, but LB wants to be manly, I guess. I wouldn't say I want to be manly, but I want people to understand that my hands aren't small. I want them to see the authentic LB. Here we go. Sorry, can you speak up? I can't hear you there. I don't feel like kneeling. Jesus. You guys are brutal. I respect it though. I respect it. I respect it, but also I hate it at the same time. I can hate it and respect it simultaneously. I respect the commitment. Here we go. Our last bell pepper. If I'm not typing, it's because I'm cooking as well. Let's go. Yeah, if you guys want to cook, please feel free. Your streams have inspired me to take better care of my health and cook. I'm glad. Yeah, I think I started my first cooking stream on a whim. I don't know if you guys know, but my first cooking stream ever was on New Year's of 2023. So it hasn't even been a full year that I've been streaming cooking, but I will tell you for a fact that I've come to enjoy these. These are the streams that I look forward to the most. It's always because not only is it fun to cook, but like I'm also always learning something, and I get to eat something at the end of it, and I get to try new foods constantly. Like I'm always trying to make something that like, you know, that I've never really had before. And it's kind of nice. It's very rewarding, I think. Once you start cooking for yourself or you start meal prepping, like obviously this is not professional like restaurant grade food, but it gets the job done. It makes my life easy. I don't have to think about what I'm cooking every day or what I'm eating every night. And it doesn't taste half bad, so. And most importantly, I get to know exactly what goes into my body. So like I know how many calories I'm eating each day. You might be short, but you're buff. I mean, you win some, you lose some, right? Yeah, but I also want you guys to understand that I work out a lot, yes, but it's mostly so that I can feel really like comfortable in my own skin. Like 100%, if you're gonna like, you know, work on yourself, or if you're gonna like work out, or if you're gonna go on a diet like I am right now, do it for yourself. Do it because it makes you happy. Don't do it because you think it will make other people like you, right? I think a lot of people, they find a lot of like motivation externally. Like they want people to validate, you know, where they're at or like where they're going. But I'm just really happy knowing that I feel way better than I used to. And, you know, I'm happy with myself. And I think at the end of the day, that's what really matters. Food brings people together, absolutely. And I like to let people know that I can cook some from time to time. I get to bring something to the table, right? I have something to offer sometimes. Food creator best life, it forces you to improve your skills. Exactly. I read your palm, it says you'll grow a bit each day. That's hilarious. Okay. You guys can stop roasting me now, please. All right, so we have all the bell peppers. We need to work on the onion. Here we go. I'm gonna chop off the ends here. I don't really work out anymore. I stay active via sports with friends. Yeah, I think exercise is good for you, but I'm also not gonna tell someone that they need to exercise, right? If you don't want to exercise, you don't have to. Like, do what you think makes you happy. But yeah, I've never been really big on sports. I didn't play sports growing up, so like, for me, it's just really easy to go to the gym and make the numbers go up. If you know anything about me, I like seeing numbers go up. That's why I'm addicted to gamble. All the gacha games, I need to see all those numbers go up. At the gym, I need to see numbers go up. I thought for a second that the onion has eyes. Oh no, not like this. What kind of fans would we be if we showed mercy when a VTuber begged? That's valid. You know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? That's a song, I think. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I don't know how that goes. But anyways, hopefully you guys had a good weekend. You know how on Friday I didn't stream because my friend was in town? Well, the next day I was planning on streaming, and then I got invited to a Christmas party. So me, in an effort to be social, I went to said Christmas party, and they said, dress nice, okay? I was like, okay, I'll dress nice. What do you guys think dressing nice entails? For me, I work in a corporate setting, so like my usual like dress attire is like business casual. But so like when I go to a corporate holiday party or like a corporate event and they say dress nice, I'm dressing in like a dress shirt, a tie, and like a blazer or a sports jacket. Clearly, I was extremely overdressed for this party. I roll up, people are in sweaters and like a button up. I'm like, oh God, what have I gotten myself into? Dress casual. But yeah, I think people were roasting me for being overdressed. They're like, LB, why do you look like you're going to an interview? I'm like, you guys said dress nice. I don't know. So now I'm scared. I have to like test the waters. I'll have to like roll up in like business casual and then like keep a jacket in the car in case I'm like underdressed. Safest option is always a cardigan with good pants. Yeah. Cause like I busted out my fancy pants. I pulled out my tie. Tie should have been worn on your head. I will tell you, The tie was on my head by the end of the night because I was drinking a little too much. I'm gonna be honest. I was very, very red. Overdress is better than underdress though. That's true. That's true. I think it was really funny because I was like one of the most overdressed, and I was hanging out with the most underdressed person at the party. I was hanging out with a guy in a hoodie and a t-shirt. He had a hoodie on, and then when it got too hot, he just took it off and he just had a regular t-shirt. But we were chill, we were chill. I still had a good time, although I could have done without the roasting, I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay. I'm so used to being roasted because you guys roast me all the time, so I have some thick skin now. All right. Anyways, it's onion time, right? Oh, shoot. I've barely cut the onions and it's making me tear up. I'm going to mute myself and blow my nose. Okay, we're back. The Yuri on Ice trip. Opposites attract, exactly. Bro's crying, but not from the onions, we know that. Excuse me. Yeah, the onion is just a convenient excuse. You read his palm, that's how you know? Ah, I see. Maybe I should wear gloves on stream. I remember the first couple cooking streams I did, I tried to wear gloves, and it was so hard to do anything. I think wearing gloves makes it a little difficult to cook. All right, here we go. Try not to slice my finger open. There we go. Onions, anybody? And then with this, all our veggies should be prepped, our meat's prepped. I think the last thing that we need to do is just to fry up everything in the pan. We do need to season though. We need to season quite a bit. Plastic gloves for cooking. Yeah, I have gloves. I just don't like using them. Although I think when you like handling meat, I think like kitchen mitts or kitchen gloves are kind of nice. Biker gloves. I am not using my biking glove on this. Black nitrate. Don't make it any harder. I think it makes it harder mostly because it makes my hand really sweaty. It gets really warm in there, and it's just really uncomfortable. If you want to wash anything, you have to take them off. Yeah. All right. So this is why I cut up and marinated the meat last night, so we don't have to worry about it. But this is about 2 pounds of top round steak. And over here we have about, this up here, this is about 4 pounds, 4.5 pounds of chicken breast. Alrighty. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna whip up the fajitas first, and then we will cook up the meat. And then while the meat is cooking, what we'll do is we'll start prepping the tortillas for our chicken burritos. Where's zooming? I think it's all smooth sailing from here, as long as I don't burn the house down. All right, so let's go ahead and change the camera. We will bring you guys to the stove. But I have to be careful not to expose my feet. I keep exposing my feet every time I move this camera. All right, look at that. That's some tasty floor right there. You get some floor action. Over here, you get the stove. All right. We're gonna pull it up here. I'm gonna step back. All right, look at that. Delicious. Now that's what I call a stove with a pan on it. Anyways, let me move the chat over here. Free feet? No, uppies. This is not uppies. You can read toes too. That's crazy. Don't read my toes, please. All right, here we go. Let me plug up my laptop so the chat doesn't go away. You guys are a little unhinged. Okay, low key though, I don't know if you guys were here last week, but there was that one Twitch chatter that made me really uncomfortable. And I hope they're not here, but like, I think at some point I read that they messaged into the chat, like, what's your Snap? Like, first of all, I don't have Snap. How old do you think I am? Like, I'm not, do people still use Snapchat? Like, what? But also, no, I'm not gonna give you my Snapchat even if I had it. Like, yeah, they were a bit too, yeah, they were a little, they derailed it, the chat a little bit. I don't know. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it made me a little uncomfortable. So please refrain from said behavior if you feel enticed to do that for some reason. I'm just a guy, okay? I'm just a guy on the internet. But anyways, yeah, fingers crossed. I hope they don't come back. If you're there, stay quiet. The Delulu, yeah. It was, I don't know, it was a little much. I've never encountered that before, so I just didn't know how to react. Which is why I think I was reviewing the VOD. I said, let's tone it back 4 times during that stream. And they did not. They were relentless. They were relentless. They were just like, they kept talking about my body. I'm like, oh wow, this is the first time I've ever been like sexualized on stream. That's weird. Same like people who treat VTubers as a therapist. Exactly. Don't trauma dump either. That's not fun. The guy, look at this Asian boy, 2023. I have a book full of Asian boys. And they're beautiful. They're all beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. There isn't a single not beautiful person in the world. Everyone is beautiful. But especially those Korean boys inside my album art book. All right, here we go. I'm gonna just throw these guys on here. I hope I didn't overcrowd the pan. I think I overcrowded the pan. I say as I overcrowd the pan. Should I use tongs? I think a spatula is fine. We'll use a spatula. The only Asian boy we stan is Jin. That's right, that's right. Jin is the homeboy. Jin number 1. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start, oh shoot, I just lost, mayday, we lost an onion. I'm gonna throw that away. We're gonna start seasoning this with some, let's hit it with a bit of salt, a little sprinkle. What does the guy do? Like he puts it in his hand. Oh shoot, that's a lot of salt. All right, we're not using that much salt. Oh no, mayday. All right, I'm just gonna sprinkle a bit of salt in here. And I'm gonna attempt to put the rest back in here. I don't know how. I might just have to throw this out. There's too much salt. You guys didn't see anything. It's all part of the cooking process. There we go. Alas. Salt. Anyways, pepper. Pepper is more controlled. We can put pepper in here, no problem. A little dash of pepper in there. Of course, we gotta hit it with the garlic powder. #1 ingredient of all time. And then paprika. Do I have smoked paprika? Nope, that is sugar. We're not putting sugar in here. Where's my paprika? Found it. Paprika. I think paprika is really good for like color. I think that's gonna be our fajita seasoning for today. Whew. Oh, what did I miss? Maggot cheese. Wait, what am I reading? Except the inventor of maggot cheese. I forgot that's a thing. Featherhead says, gotta run to bed, have fun with cooking. All right, sounds good. Thanks for popping in, Featherhead. I appreciate it. As usual. Have a great rest of your week. 5 second, I'm not 5 second ruling. It was like one tiny bit of onion. We'll live without it. Anyways, we'll let these guys cook for a little bit. Want them to soften up, get toasty. All you need to do is wash the onion and cook it. Yeah, you're right, because the heat is gonna kill anything that's on there anyways, but it's whatever. Invest in some MSG. I do have MSG, but I'd rather put it on the meat, not the veggies. Paprika isn't spicy? No, I don't think paprika's spicy. You can use that Carolina Reaper you got on the fridge? Absolutely not. I'll use it at the end as like a finishing, but not like in my fajita veggies. All right, so while that's cooking, I'm gonna go over here where you guys can't see. And I'm gonna start prepping aluminum, or what do we call them? Aluminum foil. We're gonna get some aluminum foil so that we can start prepping our Chipotle chicken burritos. All right. Dang, I'm really burpy right now because of the seltzer. So per the usual, we want 8 of these. I forgot how reflective aluminum foil is. That's 1. You guys see that? Yeah, you can. Okay, good. 2, 3. Let me move this out of the way. Ooh, those spices smell good. Dang! I made an excellent concoction of veggies and spices. That's 3. Oh shoot, did you get too much of my arm? Alright, we're gonna stack the layers a little bit like this. There we go. I still don't know how to roll a burrito, by the way. It's been 2 weeks. I haven't needed to roll a burrito. I've lost my ability to. That's 6, 8, 1 more. There we go. Oh shoot, how, am I in frame? I'm so scared, guys. Put that over here. You guys didn't see nothing. Hi Cyrus, welcome to stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Uppies. I'm not hiding bodies off screen. Your meal prep streams always make me hungry. You know what, you could always make some food too. If you want some, I always have extras. Stop by, I'll give you some food. Apron, oh I forgot my apron. Poppy, you're right. Apron. Apron's pretty important. Whew. I'm good, just woke up. Well, good morning. We're glad to have you here. All right, gotta pull my hoodie through the apron. I always forget apron chin, I know. I'm always like rushing to start stream too. I gotta get like a daily, like a bot to remind me every time I start stream to wear the apron. All right, here we go. Whew. So we got 8 of these bad boys. We want, oh shoot, the fajitas are cooking. Can you hear that? There's like a nice sizzle over here. Whew. Look at all those flavors. Flavor Town. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and grab our tortillas. We need 8 of these bad boys. And then just plop it down over here. Sploop. My hand-eye coordination is pretty bad. Okay, got it. Did I say it was bad? I mean my hand-eye coordination is pretty good. I opened that bag lickety-split. Alright, there's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. I gotta get to the other side. Tell me where your love lies. Speaking of being hungry, I'm gonna go eat before I forget again. Sounds good, April. Yeah, make sure you guys eat. Cooking in a hoodie makes me sweat so bad. It's not too bad, because here's the situation. My apartment is very cold because I don't really run heating or the central heating or anything. I just have a space heater in my room and I just use that. Because like I'm not traversing around the house all that much. Like why would I need to turn on the central heat? So like everywhere that's not my room is really cold, which is why I have the hoodie on. But really cold is also subjective. It's not very cold where I'm at. Like in general, it gets down to like maybe like 30s. I don't think it's been in the 20s at all. Maybe like once this year, it's been in the 20s. And when I say 20s, I mean like Fahrenheit. All right, there's another one. That's 6. We need 2 more. That should be 2. I'm gonna put this bag away. Get some burrito action over here. Here we are. And then 1 more. There we go. Look at that, beautiful. I always try to mention when I notice no apron. Yeah, I appreciate it, Poppy. It's very helpful. I don't want my hoodie to get dirty. All right, I think the fajitas are about done. So we're gonna switch the cam in a second. 10-inch tortillas. Yeah, they're like extra large tortillas. Fajita shawarma. All right, let me go ahead and do the little shimmy. My shimmy of shame. Look at that. Fajitas. So over here, I gotta put them in some sort of container, which I don't have. What do I put these guys in? All right, since I don't have anything, the fajitas are going into a pie dish. I don't know if you guys can see, but the pie dish is here. Uppies. I'm glad you guys are enjoying your ride. Let's, I'll pour these over. Would you like fajita veggie pie, my dears? Can you imagine? Like, you're married and your spouse just makes you a pie, and you take a bite, and on the inside it's just fajita veggies. That sounds so cursed. All right, gonna give it a little spritz. Yes, Mom, I mean Dad. I'd eat Grandma. Better to eat you with, my dear. Is that how that story goes? Well, was that Little Red Riding Hood? Yeah, that's the one. I don't really know my folk tale stories or whatever. Here we go. That's just vegan pot pie. All right, so this steak has been marinating for like at least 24 hours. So hopefully that means it tastes better. I don't know though. But we're gonna do 2 batches. I think it's definitely absorbed the soy sauce. Honestly, I feel like I can crowd this. I'm gonna crowd it. Let's see how much we can get on here. Okay, I lied. I think we're gonna do 2 batches. I got ahead of myself. I saw how much meat there was. There we go. Look at that. Protein. And it should be relatively thinly sliced, so they should cook kind of fast. And I think this is where I'm gonna start throwing in some seasonings. Let's add in, what do we want? MSG, we want garlic powder. We're gonna go with some pepper. And then we're gonna hit it with some of that MSG. Woo. Marinating is just when the meat and sauce sit across from each other and talk about life. That's true. They really get to know each other. And that's how their best flavors come out. They bring out the best in each other. Yeah, we'll keep stirring these around. And our potatoes are done too. We're almost done with the fajitas. The last thing would be the chicken burritos. Ooh, this one's a little folded in on itself. Cyrus says, I'm hungry, I'm gonna go eat. All right, sounds good. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, we'll probably still be cooking by the time you get back. I gotta cook the meat in 2 batches. And this should be, I think I said earlier, five meals. I'm trying to think, what else did I do last week that I didn't fill you guys in on? Oh, last week, I tried Dairy Queen for the first time. I've never really, I've never tried a Dairy Queen Blizzard. I've been to Dairy Queen before, but I haven't had their Blizzard. And I didn't know that when you order a Blizzard, they flip it upside down. I was so shocked, my mouth was just wide open. And the person behind the counter was laughing at me. I was like, what? When you order a Blizzard, it doesn't slide out? What's going on here? What is this magic? But now I know. So actually, I feel like half of the experience of getting a Blizzard is seeing them flip it upside down. Is it tasty? I mean, it's as tasty as any ice cream, right? It's a dessert, so it's sweet. I got like a Reese's marshmallow flavor or something. It was pretty good. But let me tell you, I looked it up. That thing has an insane number of calories. It's definitely not, it's not diet friendly, I'll tell you that. I think I have to stop moving this around. I want to flip these over so that we don't really see any red bits. Or at least as little as we can. There we go. I don't know if that's helped. There's a lot of red over here. Honestly, we'll do the best that we can, because at the end of the day, it's going to get reheated in a microwave, but the biggest thing is we really don't want to dry it out too much. It's only safe to flip the first time. Yeah. Yeah, if I try to do it myself, if I flip the Blizzard over after they handed it to me, that would be very ambitious. You must be very brave if you can pull that off. There we go. Maybe I should bump up the heat? No, I don't want, because like there's seasoning on here, I don't want it to burn. Like it's already starting to burn a little bit. I might have to deglaze. I think we'll be fine though, we can tough it out. I'll like try to scrub it off with some of the bits of steak. Get some of that fond into the actual meat. That'll be pretty good. There we go. Yeah. Look at that steak. Oh, this is looking good. I dare say this is better than last week's steak. It looks better at least. Some blood wouldn't hurt nobody. That's true, that's true. I hear it builds character. It's iron. Yeah, the blood isn't the issue. It's the risk of salmonella. Or foodborne illness, which is the problem. You always want to make sure your food is cooked through, especially if you're giving it to somebody else. I think I tried to make someone, I had recently learned how to make katsudon, like chicken katsudon. And I was like, oh, I've got this like down. Let me make it for my friend. And I made it for my friend and it was undercooked and I was so sad. I was like, oh, my bad. I should have cooked it longer. Here we go. At least I finished all the soup and curry earlier this month. Now I should start fresh and be on my way with those meals. Let's go. Yeah, I still need to get to curry. I need to find a curry that's like pretty light on calories. I think the main ingredient that I'm really looking out for is like some curries use coconut milk, and that is a ton of calories. A ton of calories. So you gotta be careful when using that as a main ingredient, or as one of the ingredients. Alright. I'm gonna need another bowl for these. I don't know if I have enough bowls, do I? I do not. I'll probably just put it in like one of the old Tupperwares maybe. I don't use coconut milk at all. Wait, really? I think a lot of the curries that I've made before are Thai. I think Thai food has a lot of coconut milk. Once I gave myself food poisoning by combining raw fish and expired mayo. That sounds really unfortunate. I'm sorry that happened to you. I hope that doesn't discourage you from trying to make food in the future. Mercenary says I make soup first, then bust out the bricks and go to town. Ah, I see. That makes sense. All right, I'm gonna kill the heat here. I think this steak is done. This steak is donezo. All right. I'm gonna transfer it to this tiny bit of Tupperware. I don't think it's all gonna fit. But we have like 8 more of these Tupperware containers. We'll be fine. There we go. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, this looks delicious. I'm tempted to dig in right now. There we are. All right, I think it's about time we start on that second batch. Turn on the heat again. Give it another spritz of oil. I'm running out of spray oil. Curry I made was with milk and onions and then bricks. Oh, I see. Share a bite? If you guys want some, like I said, open invitation, stop by. I've got plenty. All right, that's the rest of the meat. And we're gonna have to season this one too. We didn't season this one. So we'll try to break this up. No fighting on the playground. Break it up, kids. There we go. It's really clumping together. There we go. And you can kind of just beat it up. I'm gonna let it do its thing. And let's throw in some seasonings, huh? What did we season it with? We used garlic powder, I know. Paprika. No, we didn't use paprika. We used pepper. I think it was just garlic powder. Pepper. And MSG. Yeah, I think that's it. It was definitely not Carolina Reaper. I know for a fact it wasn't Carolina Reaper. Nice try though. I respect it. All right, look at that. Whew, it smells amazing. You guys got to be here. Whew. Smells immaculate. Yeah, fajitas. I'm not gonna lie, I've tried the steak fajitas and I've tried the chicken fajitas. The steak fajitas are like exponentially tastier than the chicken fajitas that I made when I started out. We're behind your walls. All right, we're gonna let this cook. In the meantime, we should probably start making the chipotle sauce for our chipotle burritos. Honestly, the burritos, I feel like they go by quick though. I think we can finish out the fajitas first, and then we'll start the chicken burrito meal prep. Mostly because I don't want to like shuffle the camera around constantly. You get some full 100% steak action right here, coming to you live. I wonder what I'm gonna cook next week. Should I do pasta ravioli again? I'm doing the same recipes because it's really easy for me to keep track of the macros. I get to know how many calories are in it pretty effectively. But maybe I should branch out with something fresh, especially coming into the new year. It's like holiday season. Do you guys have any thoughts on potentially a Christmas stream? If I did a Christmas stream, would you guys watch? Because I'm thinking about it. I gotta think about what I want to do on Christmas. Maybe I should make like cookies or something. I should like try baking, because baking is really hard for me. I might try to do a baking Christmas cookies or something. Oh, should I try to make eggnog? How do you make eggnog? I don't know. I should do like festive food, like holiday food. I don't celebrate it. Yeah, I don't celebrate it either. Or at least my family doesn't have a tradition of celebrating Christmas, so I figure I might as well stream or something. LB cookie stream? Oh yeah, I should make battery cookies. I gotta get like a cookie cutout. Let's do it, and hopefully we get to see you finish more of the backlog of games. Yeah, I think it'll be more chill. Like I'll probably cook, and then we'll play some games, just have a bit of fun. See what we can get through. Maybe I should do a gaming challenge. I haven't done a gaming challenge in quite some time. There we go. Look at that. I feel like games with viewers would be fun too. I don't know what you guys play though. Make a gingerbread man? Oh, should I make a gingerbread house? Oh my goodness. Wait, I haven't made a gingerbread house in forever. And then we put little gingerbread men in there, and then we destroy them. We eat them. Eat the monster. Wait, question. Do you guys, if you make a gingerbread house, do you eat them? I think I was having this conversation with my coworkers. Some of my coworkers, they'll make the gingerbread house and they won't eat them. I feel like that's such a waste. Like, I eat them, or if you don't want to eat them, I'll eat it. I don't like the taste, I see. Yeah, as long as you eat the house in the end. Eating it, I feel like eating the house is kind of like the fun part. Poppy used, oh I see, pre-made. Yeah, I want to get like a gingerbread house kit or something. I demolish it as soon as I take a picture. That's how it's done. Mara's got the right idea. You build it for the picture and then it's gone. It's just in your stomach. Welcome. I can't read Korean, but I appreciate you popping in. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Monday. We're just cooking some steak. We're making some fajitas today. Looks like the steak is mostly cooked through. We're gonna just give it a little bit. We want it to kind of brown a little further. And then we'll let it do its thing. There we go. Fajita meal prep is almost done. And then all we have left is the chicken chipotle burritos. Give it a good mix. The sizzle, can you guys hear the sizzle? The sizzle on this steak is incredible. There we go. I'm so excited to eat this. Should I take a bite? I'll take a bite of the steak from earlier that we pulled out. Let's take a bite. All right, here we go. This is the steak that we pulled out earlier. Bone apple teeth. Oh yeah. I knocked it out of the park with this one. You guys need to try this. The best part is when you take a bat and swing it to the house. Really? Really? Okay. Hi Kimchi. Welcome to stream. It's good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good Monday. Hey Hannah, how's it going? Bussin'? Yeah, we're making some fajitas today. Hannah, why aren't you on YouTube? My YouTube Crusaders. I'm kidding. I imagine it's less laggy for you on Twitch. But hopefully you're doing well. It's good to see you. Yeah, we're wrapping up the fajitas steak, and then we're gonna start doing our chipotle chicken burritos. I baked gingerbread spiders. What? That's horrifying. You guys know I'm scared of spiders, right? I'm horrified. Whatever works for you, I respect it. I would never do that. A spider? I can't even imagine. Anyways, now that this is fully cooked, we're gonna go ahead and just drop the rest of the earlier steak in here, give a good mix, and then we'll cut the heat. We'll let them get to know each other. You know, blend in, have a good party. Look at how much steak that is. Woo. 2 pounds of steak right here. Should be enough for 5 days. Face your fears. I wish it was that easy. Facing your fears is easier said than done. Alrighty. Thank you for the follow, Kimchi. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Alright. LB, the stats say you should swallow 8 spiders when you sleep. I hear that's a myth. I don't believe that's real. I refuse to believe that it's real. Anyways, we now return to the floor cam. Over here, it's a burrito time. So, I do need to get a bowl. Because we need to make our chipotle sauce. So if you guys remember, the main ingredient is chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, which looks like this. This is what those look like. Pretty delicious, if I do say so myself. We'll just crack it open. I probably need a fork. It is a myth, but you do eat bugs when you sleep. I thought it was 5, not 8. I don't want to eat any spiders when I sleep. I don't need this forbidden knowledge. It's gonna make me scared to sleep at night. All right, here we go. Just dump the peppers in here. Look at that. Whew. And then the other ingredient is light mayonnaise. I don't remember what the specific ingredient amount was, but I think it was like 120 grams. LB might be sleeping with a mask from now on. Yeah, I'm gonna tape my mouth shut before I sleep now. This is what you got. Are you happy now? This is what you've done to me. All right, I'm gonna move this tortilla out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and I actually do want to measure exactly how much mayo I need. Let me check the recipe. I need 120 grams of mayo. Okay, right on the money. We got it. We got it right the first time, and that's what matters. Extra vitamin S. That sounds horrible. All right, 120 grams. Let's go. There we go. That's 42. Can you guys use, am I doing this on camera? Can you guys see this? Yeah, you can. That's 112. That's 120. All right, that's a lot of mayo. All right, let's mix these up. I think I just dropped my measuring. I'm gonna leave that on the floor. It's fine. All right, this is our sauce action. It looks kind of gross, but it's tasty, I promise. It tastes good. Just mayo and adobo sauce. It's kind of gnarly. Hold on, I gotta break this up a little bit. The peppers are like really chunky. Maybe I should blend this. Okay, low-key, I feel like this should probably be a food processor kind of situation. But I don't have a food processor. Oh, also, my chat's on the other side. Any of y'all ate ants as a kid? Why would you do that? Forbidden chocolate frosting? Hey, Valensky, it's good to see you. Yeah, I guess this is very forbidden chocolate frosting. All right, it's coming together though. Look at that. Very cohesive, like beige, orange, brown, lukewarm color. All right. So that's the sauce. The only other ingredient that we need for the Chipotle burritos is an entire bag of cheese. If you guys don't remember, my favorite cheese to use with this, fat-free mozzarella. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Fat-free mozzarella. Chef's kiss. All right. Let me move this over here. And let's get started with the chicken distribution system. Looks like someone took, okay, what? I'm not reading that. You sure it's good? It's tasty, I promise. I ate an ant on accident biting into a cookie and thought it was a chocolate chip cookie. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sounds so traumatic. Vitamin A as an ant? That's valid. All right, should I do this with my hands? I'm just gonna do it with my hands. We're getting handsy in here. Chicken distribution. That's a lot of chicken, huh? Whew. Let me get to the other side here. Like these burritos are surprisingly super filling, which is why I keep making them. It's really good for macros. Because each one is like 400 to 500 calories. It's usually like 450. It's like pretty good. And I think the main contributor is the light mayonnaise, the fact that it's chicken breast, and that we have fat-free cheese. Fat-free cheese is a pretty big component, in my opinion, to how like we can make these super macro friendly. Like I said, don't be on a diet if you don't have to. It sucks. You have to think so much about food all the time, and then like if you get invited to eat dinner with your friends, like oh, you can't do anything. It's like you can't eat what they eat. It's a lot of chicken. I think some of these on this side need some more chicken. Put some right here. Put some more on here. I could use some more. I have so much chicken. Oh, it's also really wet. Let's put this one over here too. Get you over here. Some over here. All right. Ooh. Bugs are actually a good source of protein. Wait, really? Hey, YT, it's good to see you. My grandma used to tell me the ants are good for your eyes. What, really? I think that's enough chicken. We gotta use up all the chicken. There's still more. There's like too much chicken. Oh, good God. I'm gonna throw some, yeah. All right. There's still more chicken. Let's throw it over here. And this one goes here. Okay. I think that's all the chicken. Oh my God, that's too much chicken. We need more. You're in a high calorie diet? I wish I was on one. I want to be on one so bad. The burrito is 90% chicken. Oh yeah, it's a big burrito. That's why it's so filling. All right, next we have cheese distribution system. All right, let's get some cheese on here. How many chickens did you buy? It's about 5 pounds of chicken. It's a lot. Here we go. Some cheese. This entire bag of cheese. I'm kind of just spilling cheese everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to close these burritos. Let's get to the other side. There we go. All right, that's all the cheese. Welcome back, Cyrus. That's not enough. There's a little way. Just turn it into tacos. You can make a few snack burritos if there's too much. No, we're just eating an entire burrito as is. I dropped a bunch of cheese on the floor too. All right. And the last part, the sauce. So let's try to spread out the sauce here. Got some peppers in there. Pepper here. Sauce on this side. Oh, I'm actually running out of sauce. I put too much sauce on the first few. Can I just like take a pepper from this one? Just yoink it over here. There we go. Beautiful. We solved all our problems. Which one has too many peppers? This one maybe? We'll take that one. You're coming with me. There you go. Delicious. Now the problem is now we have to fold these up somehow. We gotta roll the burritos. Alrighty. It's rolling time. I still don't know how to roll a burrito effectively, but we will try. All right, I think I fold the sides in first or something. I don't know anymore. Why is it so hard? Let's do this maybe. And then like this. All right, that's close enough. That's one burrito. I got it. I figured it out. We solved the burrito. Oh God, that's nasty. I just like spread sauce everywhere. That's a giant taco. I want to take a bite. Stop by. I'll let you take a bite. Get good. I wish I could get good. I feel like the more I practice rolling the burritos, I'll get better. But I think this is pretty good. That first one's pretty good. A skill issue. It's too full, but you did it. Yeah, there's definitely a lot in there. That's why I had to buy the largest tortillas that I could find. That weren't like super high calorie. All right, let's try this one. I think I can do this one. With enough time and effort, I can fold any burrito. Or something like that. There we go. Woo! Yeah, that's a pretty good roll. Put this here. Roll up the sides. Roll them up. Yeah. And that's 2 burritos. I feel like I'm getting faster. I'm getting so fast. All right, this one's really full though. This one might be tricky. We'll try it. All right, I think I want to do it from this side. Like this. Roll it over. Give it a tuck. The tuck and roll. That one might be a little too full. Yeah, this one's a little too full. That's okay. We tucked it, we rolled it. We're good. Gotta move it a little bit. Over here. There we go. Tuck and roll. There we go. Okay, this one's really full. I think I gotta roll it from this side. Trying to capture all the chicken. There. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm doing this right, but it's working and I'm not gonna question it. This is just all part of trusting the process, I guess. Imagine going on a picnic. It'd be convenient. Oh yeah. That's why I like these for my lunches. I just grab a burrito and I leave the house. All right, let's try this. Ooh, we're losing chicken. I messed up the order. We're gonna do sides first. We're gonna roll from the bottom. Like this maybe. There we go. Nice. Honestly, I feel like this is the hardest part of cooking. Rolling burritos, oh my goodness. These are tricky. Let's do 4. There we go. There we are. Just like that. Woo! I'm on a roll, get it? I hope you get it. Okay, this one seems like this one's really stuffed. This might be tricky. Oh God. Oh, it's bursting at the seams. Oh yeah, this one is way too full. Ah, I got sauce everywhere. Whew. Hey Hacks Food, welcome, welcome. If you have any tips on rolling burritos, I could definitely use it. We're just doing the best that we can with what we've got. There we go. Look at that. Now that is showcasing my adaptability. That's what that is. Let's grab this last one. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Glad you enjoy the content. All right, our last burrito. Let's go, let's go. Uh-oh. This one might also be a little too full. All right, I'm just gonna roll it up anyways. This is a problem for future LB. Yeah, because the tortilla is tearing. All right, that's by far my worst burrito. We're just gonna cover this up, pretend like you never saw anything. That, you never saw that. See, look, we finished all of our burritos, no problem. You gotta watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They're warlocks. I haven't kept up with Always Sunny, but I've seen the first couple seasons. All right, let's see. Next up, Last but not least, we need our fajitas. So let's bust out these meal prep containers. Let me get the other two. Nice. Nice son says I'm an average burrito roller. Achievement unlocked, folding all your burritos without failing. I'm surprised I managed to get them all done. I thought I would have to pull out some of the filling. All right. First step, we want our potato wedges. So if you guys don't remember, we made potato wedges at the beginning of stream. Look how nice they look. I'm just gonna throw them in there. I'm gonna try to disperse them evenly. Let me get a spoon. We've got Big Spoon with us today. Try to just put some potatoes in there. Look at that. Carbs. And the idea is this should be more filling than the rice that we made last week, because you get a tad more potatoes for the same amount of calories. And we're just eyeballing it, seeing if we can make it kind of even, the amount of potatoes in each one. There we go. Potatoes. Sweet potatoes? No, they're just normal potatoes, but welcome, CeeLo. It's good to see you. Title unlocked burrito roller. I wish I was better at rolling burritos, but I appreciate it. That means a lot. Let's go ahead and, where's my, there you go, my tongs. I'm gonna do, I think I have that big bowl somewhere, don't I? I do not. All right, so here's the situation. We've got our steak for our fajitas, but we also have our fajita veggies, and we need to mix them together. So we're gonna throw them in here and give it a good mix. Get all those flavors melded together. Look how bright the peppers are. And then we'll distribute these as evenly as we can into our meal prep containers for the week. And I'm not gonna lie, these are my only source of veggies the whole week, this right here. I'm trying to incorporate veggies a little more, but you know, it's not the #1 priority for me. That looks great, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me actually put some of these burritos away because they're taking up a lot of space. Or you know what, I'm just gonna leave them out here. We'll like leave them out on the top like this. You get to see the fruits of my my burrito rolling. Look at that. Delicious. All right, so let's go ahead and start distributing these steak fajitas. There we go. Try to get them as even as possible. There we go, look at that. Delicious. I feel like I should get some green peppers. Green bell peppers, I feel like it'll add a little pop of color. Cause like the orange and the yellow is kind of nice, but I think the green would like really seal the deal on these fajitas. Here we go. The last couple bits of steak we'll throw into these bottom ones here. I'm hoping these taste good. I'm treating these kind of like loaded fries because of the potato base. Ooh, can't speak today. There we go. Would you look at that? And now, chat, I present to you everything that I'm going to be eating this week is on this table right in front of you. That's my entire week's worth of food. Lunch and dinner, because I only eat lunch and dinner. Drop the seeds and the peppers on some soil. They're fun to grow. Oh, that's not that bad. I should try that. Grilled zucchini would be so good. Oh, that's true. Oh my goodness, grilled zucchini sounds good. Hey, Dancer in the Night, welcome to stream. Hopefully you're having having a good Monday. Let's see. This is a lot of food. Yeah, Hannah, this is like an entire week. How long did it take you? I started at 8. It's been about an hour and 50 minutes. Or I started at 8:05. I did a lot of talking though. If I wasn't streaming, it would have maybe taken like an hour and 20 minutes. You don't need to eat 3 meals a day. You can eat 2 large meals. Exactly. I eat both of these. I eat the lunch, the burritos for lunch, and I eat the fajitas for dinner, and then I eat my homemade ice cream for dessert. I always gotta have the ice cream, the low-calorie ice creams. Getting a migraine? Oh, sorry to hear that. Broccoli and spinach and cabbage? Oh, that's true. Pretty good stir fry. How are you? Doing pretty good. I'm a little exhausted after cooking, but I also forgot that not only is it this week's worth of food, but the burritos is for 2 weeks. I have 8 burritos. They'll last me 2 work weeks. This is this week. And so next week we won't have to make any burritos. But pretty good. I think we nailed it. We did a taste test. Pretty spot on if you ask me. I think this is one of the better recipes that we made. So if you guys are ever interested, I would highly recommend this one. Let me try to think. I could make my ice creams now, but I don't feel like it. I'm lazy. I kind of just want to play Connections. So let's wrap this up and play Connections. And then we'll wrap up stream afterwards. Let me go ahead and place the lids on these containers first. First and foremost. Are you gonna freeze the burritos? Yeah, I freeze all of them, and I keep 2 in the fridge. So like as I eat a burrito, I move one from the freezer to the fridge. There we go. That's 2. I need 3 more lids. Put these on here. Wait, the rubber gaskets on this one is falling apart. Why is it doing that? Damn, what's going on? I want my lids to be airtight. There we go. All right, we got it. Same thing's happening down here. I feel like the ones I just pulled out, I pulled from the dishwasher, so maybe dishwashing these is not the best idea. I think I'm gonna hand wash the lids moving forward, so this won't be too much of an issue. There we go. This one looks fine. This is the last one. Alrighty. Food for the whole week. Nice. Could be because of the heat. That's true, yeah. I think the heat makes the rubber gasket expand and then loosen. Dancer says I'm exhausted from studying. It's probably where my headaches is coming from. Ah, I see. Well, hopefully you get some good rest. You adding some salt and pepper to keep better, or freezing them? I'm freezing them. I'm freezing most of these. But we did add salt and pepper during the cooking process. Great job meal prepping, all done for you today, and as always next week, absolutely. Next week, more meal prep as usual. You're already cooled down when he made the burritos, yeah. They were resting while I was making the burritos. I was rolling the burritos for like, I think like 20 minutes. It was a while. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting some of these burritos in the freezer over here. There we go. Freeze them for the future. For some reason, every time I say future, I think of that SpongeBob meme where Squidward is on the ground doing crunches and just going, future, future. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. I couldn't mute in time because I wasn't at my computer. All right, let's put these away. Alrighty, got some more here. And then our last one. All right. And then I'm gonna grab a Coke for the road because I'm addicted, unfortunately. Bless you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, Kizu, it's good to see you. All right, anyways, that is the meal prep. Let me go ahead and cut the camera and we will go back to our computer and we will hopefully complete today's connection. I'm actually really stoked. I'm kind of addicted to connections right now. But unfortunately, I'm not good at it. So this is where you guys come in because I need help. If you know the answer, don't tell me, but definitely give me like your best guess on like how I should approach the puzzle. And if you guys aren't familiar with connections, I'll explain how the game works once we switch to the computer. All right, let me switch my microphone real quick. Switch to the normal mic. All right, testing 1, 2, 3. How are we doing? Switching over to the just chatting screen. Oh no, I lost my microphone clamp. Got it, I found it. Time to play connections? Absolutely. Connections and then we'll wrap up. All right, let's see. Let me open up today's connections. Gotta open the browser. I remember the Gundam game stream bumping into you for the first time. Good work, man. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's do connections from the New York Times. All right, let me switch to browser. There we go. All right, connections. They're gonna give us a bunch of words. I think it's 16 words, and we have to find a common theme between them. We have to find groups of 4. And so it's actually really tricky. And I think it really, the idea is I like doing these because I think that it's gonna help me become better at puzzles because I'm not good at puzzles. Puzzles have always been my weakness, 100%. So let's try today's connections. Let's hit play. How to play. Find groups of 4 items that share something in common. Select 4 items and select submit. For example, fish. You have the bass, flounder, salmon, trout, and then fire ant, fire drill, fire island, fire opal. What is fire opal? I don't know about that one. Looks like fun. Yeah, it's definitely like a word puzzle. So let's see if we can do this. Let's see. I see 1st, 2nd, 5th, 11th. Are these places? I'm gonna guess this right away. We're wrong. They're not connected at all. Okay, hold on. Wait, if they're not connected, let me think. Main Street, Broadway, Park. No, I don't know. Wink for us. I winked. All right, Principal Chief, maybe. Main. Oh, I don't get it. You guys have any ideas? Anything stands out to you that might be connected? 1st, 2nd, 5th, and 11th are not connected. We know that for sure. First, Rush. Jiffy. I feel like Jiffy and Rush are connected, right? Flash. You see one but won't say it? Oh, okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. You want to see me suffer? I'm kidding. I feel like Rush, Flash, and Jiffy are connected. I don't know if it's first though. Is it main? I don't think it's main. Jiffy, Rush, and Flash imply that you're in a hurry, right? So I'm looking at stuff that might be indicative that you're in a hurry. Let's see. 11 main. No, I'm gonna try this one. Wait, we're completely wrong. Wait, we didn't get any of them. Wait, I'm gonna lose. We only have 2 more guesses. Hold on. Wait, this is a predicament. So it has nothing to do with being in a hurry, because these aren't connected. Because it would say like we're 1 away. Kiza says my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna go. Been lurking for the past 30 minutes, but I have a great time. I hope you have a great rest of your day and stream. Thank you. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a great rest of your week. Let's see. Let's do... I feel like main Broadway, Principal, Chief, right? I feel like because these are like the primary, right? Broadway Street, or like the main contact. Principal is like the first in line. Chief, I'm gonna guess this. We're 1 away. So 3 of these are linked together. So I don't think it's Broadway. I think it might be first. It might be, yeah, so these 3, Chief, Main, and Principal, I'm pretty sure are connected. I'm gonna try first. Oh, we got it. Primary. We only have 1 mistake left. But we got the first connection. That's the first step. This is our comeback story right here. This is how you know we're making moves. Let's see. Happy? What else could be happy? Good job, thank you. Jiffy and Happy? Oh yeah, that's right, Jiffy and Happy. What else is like happy? Yeah, we got the easiest one, so moving forward, all these are going to be harder. This doesn't bode well for us. Park? What is park? The numbers are like the numbers are throwing me off. 2nd, 5th, and 11th. Madison Street, 2nd Street, Broadway Street. What else is a street? Park Street? Do you guys think I have the right idea? Like street names? This is tricky. I'm thinking. 5th Street is also a street. That's why like I'm worried. Do you think it'd be like 2nd Street, 5th Street, Broadway Street, and Madison Street? Are these like, I feel like these are streets in New York, right? I only have 1 guess. I feel like this is like maybe 40%. 40% confident. So let's hold off on that one. What else do you think would fit? Amateur, I don't know what Wink is. What is Wink a part of? Happy, Jiffy, Rush, Flash. I think this is the first time we're gonna lose on stream, because I don't think I'm gonna get it. So I'm gonna do my streets. This is my guess. My reasoning is I think they're connected because they could be street names. and I was completely wrong. Wait, what's the answer? Flash, Jiffy, Second Wink. Oh my goodness. Broadway, 5th, Madison, and Park. I had the right idea. The street names: Amateur Hour, 11th Hour, Happy Hour, and Rush Hour. These were tricky. I think what really throws it off is 1st, 2nd, 5th, and 11th. It makes me think, like, not correctly. I'm kind of surprised of this one. Flash, Jiffy, Second, and Wink. I wouldn't have guessed that Wink was part of this. We're being gaslit. Hey, it's a puzzle by nature, right? It's supposed to be challenging. I don't think I've ever done one this challenging, though. 11th hour? Why 11? I don't know where the saying comes from, but it's definitely a saying. I've definitely heard it before. Let me go ahead and post my results. Man, that was tricky. At least we got one. Yeah, we were pretty close on the streets. If I had chosen Park instead of Second, we would have gotten it. Alrighty. Can't brag now? I know. Today is just not our day. It's not our day. Let me go ahead and switch us over. Do another one. They're daily, so you get a new one every day, but you can't play more than one. You saw the brief moment group. I couldn't see it. It was too tricky for me. But yeah. With that, we will wrap up for today. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for spending the Monday with me as I meal prep. Did you finish unpacking? No, not yet. I'm gonna be unpacking for a while. I've unpacked the important stuff, but there's still like a couple boxes I have to take care of. I've mostly been trying to buy furniture and stuff. That's the biggest thing. Buying furniture and figuring out like how I want to design the space. I've been looking up a lot of videos about interior design. Interior design is actually really hard. I feel like I would, at this point, I might as well hire somebody to give me like some pointers on interior design. It's tricky. I'm not eating spider's mare. But yeah, let me go ahead and do the usual shout outs here. I enjoyed my stay. Thanks for hanging out, Hannah. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let's do socials here. If you guys are interested, you can check out my socials. I am on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. If you guys are also interested in hanging out offline or have any suggestions for stream, I also have Discord if you guys want to hang out there. I think we're going to try to raid. Who's on today? I think Pam. Pam is streaming today. We'll raid Pam again. I think that'll be a good time. Hey, Irish Wally. Welcome back. We're about to end though, but thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, we are going to be raiding Pam. Should I raid on YouTube? Who are we raiding on YouTube? Anybody have any suggestions? If you guys are also interested in participating in the raid, here is a raid message. You can copy and paste that to into the next stream. But thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Let's see. I really appreciate it. Twitch. We can raid. Who's on? I feel like Mondays are so challenging. We can raid Haitian. I think Haitian is doing her last ever stream. Haitian's graduating today. Or yeah, let's raid Haitian. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It means a lot. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.